This is your first time facing the Phillies today. Do you think you executed the game plan against them about as best as you wanted to?
Yeah, it was cool. Did a good job adjusting, I think, as the game went on, and kept them off balance. So just better job executing today overall.
This was the most efficient you've probably looked all season. Did you feel that right away, that your efficiency was going to be pretty solid?
Yeah, I mean, the bullpen, out in the bullpen, it wasn't anything impressive. When I got out there, I was just getting ahead of guys. So that's one of those things that you can't just start coasting a little bit with it. You have to keep the pressure on early in the count. I think I did a better job today than I have probably in most of my starts this year.
Any extra edge to your game? Kind of looked like it early on. You had a little bit of extra oomph, body language out there.
I don't think so. Maybe it looked that way, but yeah, I don't know.
Are you starting to feel yourself ramp up a little bit? I think alluding to the fact that, against Harper, nearly 100-mile-per-hour pitch in that first strikeout.
Yeah, not 100 though. So yeah, it's getting there. I can definitely feel that my body's moving faster, and probably have a little bit better command over my stuff. Honestly, these last couple outings, even though it has the walk numbers have been a little bit high, so in terms of obviously velocity and all that, just awareness of my hand and where the ball is going, I think has been better. So I'm happy about that.
Your swing and miss that was there today too. What felt good out of your hand of your off-speed stuff?
All of them. All felt good.
You mentioned early on in that first answer, you said you were able to find some adjustments throughout. What were those minor tweaks to get near perfection today?
I'll just throw fastballs in versus out or out versus in, mix in some off-speed, just little stuff like that.
Talking about ramping up, your first season, you worked up in AAA. How's it been different thrown into the starting rotation to start, like from the beginning of the year?
Yeah, there are more fans in the stands, a little bit better hitters. Obviously, I'm at, 65 innings or something like that. So right now, and at this point last year, I was at like 25, 20, 27, 30, something like that. So just a little bit different. I remember getting asked last year about how it was my first full season. This one is truly my first full season. So, because I basically had extended spring training in AAA last year. So, just in terms of getting ramped up and that kind of thing. So, just different, kind of learning as we're going. But it's been fun.
Paul, I know team wins are going to be king for you. A lot of this falls out of your control. Has it been difficult at all for you, like this past month or so, to be putting up results but maybe not having the wins to show for it?
Yeah, I think it goes back to exactly what you said. Just control what you can control. Obviously, not everything is within my power. Not everything is within any other individual in here's power. That's how we're gonna get going a little bit. Just control what we can control on an individual level. So that's been my focus. That's always been my focus. It's probably been a little bit more difficult this last month or so, but there's nowhere else to go but keep going. So just got to keep going.
From what you were able to see, what did you think of Gable on the other side making his MLB debut?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not the right guy to ask. I was fired up to pitch against him today. I've never met him. I think we probably played in some tournaments growing up, but I remember him being the guy in high school. So the stuff's electric. From what guys were saying coming back into the dugout, the stuff's electric, and wish I'll probably rewatch his start and I'll watch his next start. Cool to pitch against him.
Paul, going back to that first part when I asked you about the Phillies, you've pitched against a lot of premier guys in this league. Was it kind of special to get Bryce Harper on that list as well now?
Yeah, I mean, all their guys, like, that's the thing with these, really elite lineups is that there are no breaks. I mean, they probably have 6 all-stars in the lineup right now from last year, what I can remember. 5 or 6, something around that. So, like, when you're facing a lineup like that, it's just got to be focus and execution every time, every single pitch, because there are no breaks. So Harper, Turner, Schwarber, Stott, all those guys. Like it's a good lineup.
Are you gonna get a ball authenticated for the first complete game, or are you saving it for the first 9-inning one?
Yeah, only if it gets authenticated with an asterisk next to it. Because that was an 8-inning complete game. So they did already. Good for them.
Okay.